Bonjour. Hey kid, welcome to your KidTime StoryTime. Gilles the giraffe and I, hello, are here to give you the story of Noah's buck. Did you notice? Notice what, Gilles? C'est couvert. There is another giraffe. I know. That's why I wanted you to come here. I thought you would be excited. I am. I always like to see myself in books. I know how you are. Shall we, yes. I shall move over so you have room for the book. Oh, see you later, kid. Alright, here we go. Noah's buck. Long ago, when people were still few and far between, the world was full of confusing sounds. Hiss, roar. Mostly the animals made it that way. They were loud, they were silly, and said whatever came into their heads. Cock-a-doodle-doo, oink oink, quack quack, hee-haw, tweeter, tweet, meow. Seems like all the sounds are coming from the wrong animal somehow. Beavers crowed when the sun came up. Snakes quacked in distress. Quack. Pigs howled at the full moon. And mighty elephants hissed in fear. Oh yes, everything seems most definitely incorrect. All this noise was a problem for Noah. There he is. Hello. He was trying to build an ark, and it was hard to concentrate. I need quiet, he barked. There's work to be done. Meantime, this sheep, or is it a cow? I really can't tell, is meowing, and this thing down here is honking, and well, this thing is quacking, and the giraffe is baa-baaing. That is wrong. I know, Gilles. I don't understand this at all. Let's see what's happening here. And then it started to rain, and rain, and rain. Some of the animals grew frightened. Hiss, roar, cock-a-doodle-doo, hoot, 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 oink, 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 moo, moo, howl, chirp, chirp, hoof, meow. Oh, meowing from the penguins. Luckily, Noah had finished his work. He told the animals about the great flood that was coming. But don't worry, he said. You will all be safe on my ark. Some of the animals believed him, others did not. The ones that did got in line and climbed aboard. See, I see myself again. Gilles, the book. Excuse me. Okay, moving on. The rain continued to fall. Pretty soon the puddles were ponds, the ponds were lakes, and no one could tell where the lakes ended and the oceans began. And then the ark was afloat. Imagine all the land disappearing. The rain went on, but now a great wind rose up as well. It tossed the ark about in the angry seas. Down below, the animals were crowded together, trying to keep their pointy parts to themselves. Yeah, I can see why. Pokey poke, ow. Pokey poke, ow. Still, the rain did not stop. Thunder roared and lightning flashed as strong winds tossed the ark about. Noah was worried. Would the ark hold together, or would it sink to the bottom of the world? Da, da, da. Noah asked the animals to help, and naturally they answered all at once. Ooh, ow, bah, meow, meow, hiss, chirp, chirp, quack, quack. Quiet, Noah barked. And for once, the animals grew silent. We'll never survive this way. Something has to be done. You see that? There I am again. I am everywhere in this book. Gilles? Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, Gilles. He's all over this one. And then Noah had an idea. He borrowed a turkey feather to write a list of all the animal sounds he had ever heard. Then he asked the toucan to cut the list into pieces. Finally, he put the pieces into the kangaroo's pouch. Oh, this is interesting. Each of you will pick out one sound, he explained. From now on, that will be the only sound you will make. Oh, I see he's sorting it all out. Now each animal took a turn. Howl, cried the wolves. Moo, the cows stuttered. Oh, I guess they were trying out their new sounds. Ba, 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 said the sheep, shaking their heads. Oh, see, everybody's got their little piece of paper, figuring it all out. Now, Noah quickly gave directions. The pigs oinked if anyone fell overboard. The parrots squawked when a big wave was coming, and the lions roared when the roof leaked. Roar! Quack! Noah was pleased. He could tell who was who and what was what. Oh, of course, because it was really quite confusing before. The weeks to come were still dangerous. Whoosh, splash, big waves, rain. But now the animals were able to work together. Oh. After 40 days and 40 nights, the sun returned to the sky, the waters fell, and the ark came to a rest. It was time for the animals to leave. 2 by 2, they thanked Noah for saving them and for giving them their own special sound. Hey, thanks, thank you. Thanks. And Noah never had to bark at them again. That. And that was Noah's Bark. All right, Gilles. Oh, I love this book. I love how much a giraffe played as a critical role, I would say, in the development of the whole story. Yes, absolutely. But listen, next time, you can't just, stick your neck in. That is why I have a big neck, don't you know? Oh, well, you're right. All right, kid. Now you've heard the story of Noah's Bark and Noah's Ark. See you next time. And subscribe. You know, I always want to see what the next giraffe story is. No? Wait.